Welcome back to the final game of our opening weekend here at NCAASL Season 2. It's number 10 Mizzou versus number 8 Michigan here at DK Jungle Day. My name's Lyra. With me I have Greenlion on the mic.
Hello.
And we are getting right into it. Yellow Madge straight to green Madge. First out.
Madge on violence.
That's Madge on Madge violence. Mustard and Relish going at it. Oh, I didn't like the way he stared at me there when he nodded. That kind of creeped me out a little bit. Greenlion, what are your preliminary thoughts here?
I think these are two very good teams, Michigan and Missouri. Both teams have College World Series upside. I think these teams have a great shot at having a good season if they can put it all together. I think Missouri is more likely than Michigan, just the strength of Michigan's conference. But we'll certainly see what happens, because these are two great teams. How about you, Lyra? What do you expect from these teams?
These two teams I think are maybe the most evenly matched matchup we've had all weekend, except for maybe I think we had North Carolina, Tennessee, or something like that early in the weekend, and I think that was also pretty evenly matched. But this is an incredibly, it's hard to tell, right? On one hand, you have Michigan, slap-hitting team with notable outliers being Green Critter, Wario on a good day, and then you have Missouri, which is all slap-hitting and no breaks. They're on jungle, so it just comes down to that elite defense in the infield and the outfield, and of course the luck of the draw.
Absolutely, it's a question of who can get more runs, who can get their slap hitters going, who can string together offense, and both these teams can probably do it at a high level. We'll see which one does better. And here's an early RBI chance for Green Bones with 2 on base, runners on first and second. We'll see what he can do here.
Another thing to mention, just for the recording, we are currently the standings for the conferences after the opening weekend: 7 wins and 1 loss for the ACC, and a shocking couple of upsets. 1-7 for the Mountain West, and currently 3-4 for the SEC and 4-3 for the Big Ten. So we'll have to see how this match determines those final standings there. But so far, ACC, of course, very proud of themselves, and we're trying to see who ends up on top between two of the conferences that were considered the most competitive. And Green Critter's going to be up to bat here. He's got 2 on base, 1 with Chem, so this could be dangerous.
The deep liner can be over the head of that.
Go for it. That is going to get Green towed home with runners on first and second. That was close. I thought that was caught.
I thought that was caught as well, but that's very lucky for Missouri. They're going to get on the board first with the Green Critter RBI. And Wario looking to do some more damage. I'm sorry, that's Michigan, not Missouri.
Oh man, my Michigan Wario isn't in here. Darn.
Wario, nice slap hit into left. That's going to advance the runners. 2 outs, and the bases are now loaded for Green Net.
Relish.
Item in play.
Relish the thought of him charging. Oh, that's going to be caught, unfortunately. That's the end of the top of the first here.
Bottom of the first, actually.
Oh, sorry, bottom of the first. My bad.
Top of the second. Mizzou looking to respond. Michigan up 1-0.
This is the thing about Mizzou's team, is just that, there's not a 3-person section of their lineup where I'm like, ugh. It's always the knees at the end of the lineup are maybe the bad part, quote unquote, of this lineup, but everything in the lineup for Mizzou is stuff that I'm like, okay, they can get on base, they can get on base, they can get on base. With Michigan, I feel that ever so slightly less, just because of the presence of characters like Boo, but then you have Green Critter and Wario to make up for it, and those can, as we just saw with that line drive straight down the center for Critter, really make the difference.
Oh, and
wow,
that's
the flower
the plant.
and Fireball. I don't really know what was happening there, but it makes sure it gets down.
RBI chance for YP, the speed Pianta, and he's got a chance to tie this game up for Mizzou.
Good
That's
slabs.
the fault. Yeah. That's going to be a big
Pianta's going for it, especially with that POW. Tied game and runners on the corners.
Red Pianta, the Rage Pianta, with some good base running. He will get home. And this is a 1-to-1 tie. And here is Charlie, the yellow me.
From Smiling Friends, of course. Not does it count as fair use if it's a me in a YouTube me recreation of a character in a YouTube video? I don't know how that works.
I certainly hope
Adult
not.
Swim. We love you.
Yeah, shout out to Adult Swim. But yes, Yellow Madge now up. He's got Chem on base. That's gonna be a bad
Straight
slap.
to Gritter
Double
for a
play.
double play. That man has an obscenely large forehead.
Yes, he does.
Very unfortunate. Hey,
Some may say he's very fortunate. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a big enough, forehead?
Why would you want a big forehead?
I mean, you could project movies onto your forehead, but that's the benefit of having a big forehead.
Is that what you do with yours?
No, but that's what you do with yours.
I have estrogen. I don't need it.
Here's a yellow meat, white meat. Holy hell, home run!
Oh,
that's gonna be a 32 game.
I apologize for messing with for making fun of your forehead, man. Gave you the anger to really get that over the center field.
Big ass forehead, man, with a go-ahead 2-run home
Michigan
run.
takes the lead. Keep in mind, by the way, guys, the performances of our Miis this season, I am trying to make sure that we get a Mii Classic when we get our All-Star break, so that we can have all of our best performing Miis all on a team together, fighting the other conferences. It's gonna be very fun.
That sounds terrible. We're not doing that.
What do you mean we're not doing that? The Mii Classic.
We will talk as commissioners about this.
Several other commissioners like this idea. I thought you were in agreement. I thought I remembered you saying it was funny. That's my bad. That's my bad. You can strike that from the record if you think it's cringe, but
it's not cringe, just logistically painful. And here's a red me, 1 out, Groudon first, and that's gonna be 1 out. Yellow Mad.
Did you say that was a red me?
I meant to say green. I'm sorry. I'm tripping.
Red me, the green one. Am I hearing audio issues, or is that on my end?
No, I was also hearing audio issues, but
okay, I'm like,
give me a third out
these
for
headphones are
Michigan.
dying.
3-2 now, Missouri. They got to respond. Here's a red me. I don't know who this is, but they have a very big nose.
She kind of looks like a Beetle from Zelda. If you know, you know.
I do.
Straight to the
that
critter,
reference.
straight to first.
But the big nose man will ground out to Gritter. And here is Dark Bone.
Oh, he charges. That is sailing away like sticks. They jump for it. It is out.
Dark Bones, unable to get the job done. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, guys, this is not buffed, bony Stark, okay? This is base game Dark Bones. And here comes base game Master Roshi. Oh, straight to the pitcher.
And that's going to be 3 outs.
Absolutely.
Mizzou unable to respond, and Michigan's looking to expand their lead now. Takes ball 1. He takes another pitch.
I've learned that the white meat is named Lone T-Bone. I assume
Green Critter.
One of Wada's friends. Oh my god, he might get that. Oh no, that's going to be out again. Great outfielding defense with these buddy jumps so far by both teams.
He has very strong defensive effort. Keep this game tight on both ends.
It's one of the things about DK Jungle, right? It's in the middle. Most of the stadiums in the game you either feel are like incredibly large and damn near suffocating in how hard it is to get homers on the stages, or they're very small. Yoshi Park, Mario Stadium, Daisy Cruiser, and it's like, well, I can homer on this, no problem. DK Jungle is, in some people's opinions, and kind of mine, the perfect middle ground for a good baseball game. And it has the added benefit of the beloved pillar shot, which I think everyone in the community, except for the person who they scored against, loves. The pillars, of course, being huge, the foul poles on DK Jungle. And
here is a big forehead man. Can he go back to back? Big forehead man, 2 for 2.
He loves that at center field.
And back to the topic of DK. White Bones with a slap. That'll score a run.
That's going to score one, 4-2 for Michigan, extending their lead by 1. What were you going to say about DK Jungle?
DK Jungle is wonderful. If I could, if Michigan's not doing well this season, I will be contacting DK Jungle. That's how good of a stadium it is.
But then you won't have it for is it banned for conference playoffs, or is it that your home stadium's banned for College World Series?
It's banned for College World Series. For conference playoffs,
gotcha.
The top seeded team in each division has their side of the gauntlet at their home stadium.
Right, yeah, so something to keep
and there's
in mind
a bomb.
For Big Ten specifically.
Relish gets blown up.
Relish has been exploded to pieces. Yeah, bomb finally did something, guys. Great slap hit. And that does get down. Yeah, the thing about the Big Ten this season is we are doing a double gauntlet style for our conference tournament. So the top seeds in our 2 divisions, which are split basically into the Western teams and the Eastern teams, location-wise. Oh, great dive from Gritter. That's going to be a double play.
Big double play.
Doesn't throw it back to first, but that's okay, because Red Pianta may be slow, but he's not that slow. Yeah, show them muscles off, man. You just made a great play. Yellow Pianta up to bat.
But yes, Lyra, you were describing the Big Ten Conference tournament for double
of course. So the top seeds determine what stadiums the West Division and the East Division play in for the entire tournament until the finals. And the lowest performing in the regular season team has to play the third best. Then the winner of that game plays the second best. Winner of that game plays the best in that division. And then the 2 divisions face off, and whoever was higher in their regular season record will pick their home stadium.
It's very elaborate, but we'll explain it once it starts.
Of course, and we're just trying to make sure that the best possible teams in the Big Ten have the best possible shot at winning the College World Series, because we know we're goated. Not to be biased for a second.
That's what we gotta do.
Wow. Yeah. Don't even listen. Remind me of that in January. For now, Green Drybone's up to bat. He's charging. That is
High
gonna be a
pop
slap,
up.
pop fly to center field. Oof, bad contact there. Green Critter up to bat. He's got Chem on base. Let's see if he can get something, you know.
I believe
good
we're
here.
having some audio-visual issues with the stream, but it could also be on my end.
Unless it's a sync issue, I haven't seen anything or heard anything different since the last thing I mentioned. Green Critter struck out looking. Very unfortunate for Michigan there. He just kind of watched all of those go by. Wario is going to charge, though, try and make up for it, and he gets in the gap in center field, gets the red me chasing, and that's going to be runners on the corners.
And you love that if you are a Michigan fan. Rematch with a chance to get a big RBI here.
Good old relish. Graggle, as some people call him. Oh, Yellow Pianta dives for it, gets it. That's going to be the end of the inning there.
And this is a tight, competitive game after 4-2 Michigan. Is this what you...
Well, you know, with DK Jungle, you know, it's not the largest stadium, so you also don't have a lot of room to work with to get in between the fielding in order to get on base. So it can be rough for some slap teams, and both of these teams are mostly slap hitting. Albeit elite. Straight to right field. Yellow Mag stays on base. As I was going to mention, but green and blue Magikoopa have slightly less power than yellow and red do. So it's something to keep in mind where you're like, well, why is my Magikoopa performing worse today? Or my Magikoopa is performing way better than I would think. Sometimes that power does have something to do with it. But, of course, as always, this game is watching about 27 dice in a row. Dice rolls in a row.
Ooh, and that's a big boo.
The boo. That's gonna get runners on 2 and 3.
RBI
item usage there for
Mario. That's Mario.
Ooh,
that's a nice slap from Mario.
Boo.
Mizzou only down 1 now.
Runners on the corners, and now they're only down 1, of course. Yes.
I believe this is a Pianta here. Yes, it's red Pianta.
That's not what you like to see. They are going to take the knee off the mound. Wario comes up to bat. They want to stop the momentum here if you're Michigan.
And Big Forehead Man comes out of the game.
That is going to be... Oh, that's
Mario's going to score.
Yeah, Mario's going to score there. This is not only a tie game,
Mizzou
is back in the lead.
Wow.
The boo usage, the item usage has been insane in this inning.
And this game has been turned on its
catcher.
head.
Like, what are we doing? Get your brethren to stop messing with the ball. Red Toad up to bat now. He wants Pianta to come home too. Wario's not having any of it. Star pitch. Red Toad pre-charges. That's going to go wide foul on the right side.
Wario time.
Another star pitch. He does hit it. That's going to go.
The road to success is paved with slap hits.
Of course, of course. Yellow Pianta up to bat now. Again, Wario trying to stop the bleeding here. That's going to get down as well. Red Pianta scores. It's now 6-4 with runners on the first and second. It's not the situation you want to be in with Michigan, but there is still plenty of game to get through.
This is an alarming inning for Michigan. Not what you want to see here.
And that's going to be straight to Green Critter. Sorry. I don't know why I stumbled on that. That's going to end the inning. That's the stop the bleeding they needed, wanted. And now the Michigan has a chance to respond here. Down 2 in the bottom of the 5th. First up, it's Boo. which some may argue is one of the weakest hitters in the lineup, but let's see what he can do. He's going to charge on that first one, but let it go by. Charges on the second one. That gets over Yellow Pianta. He's going to get on base there.
And here is a big forehead man with some good temp. He's got a really big forehead.
I think his original name is gone now. We're just going to call him Big Forehead Man for the entire... A great line drive. Red Toad can't get there in time, and that's going to be runners on first and second.
And the Big Forehead Man, 3 for 3.
Great performance from a Whitney. 3 for 3 and a home run. White Drybones, center field, it gets down, and now the bases are loaded for Michigan with no outs.
And here is Green Toad. That may be the batter you want to see.
How do you feel about Michigan and Mizzou's defense so far? I mean, for Mizzou, you've got a Magikupa and a Pianta in the middle infield, and you've got some pretty fast outfielders out there, but they've still allowed 4 runs, and I don't quite remember what Michigan's infield... That is going to be 6-5 now, yeah, just a 1-run difference. But, you know, I can't quite remember right now what Michigan's... Oh, sorry, someone in the comments is telling me it's Critter Madge. What do you feel about the level of efficiency that these defenses have had so far? If they were worse, would the scores be higher, or is it just a matter of everybody placing everything in the right spot?
High drive deep to left center.
Line drive. They're going to catch that, but it might send someone home. Yes.
Big forehead man will get home.
Fly off that.
Tie game.
Tied game. Jinx. But yeah, what do you think of these defenses so far, Greenlion?
I think this outfield for the University of Missouri is very strong. I think their middle infield is their Achilles heel. Yellow Madge, Yellow Pianta, not the most rangy infield in the world. Not exactly who I would like to see.
Yellow Madge is pretty elite. I think most people would agree. I think Yellow Madge's big problem is he's got such a stun time after he catches the ball before throwing it, and that can really get rid of some double plays between your second baseman and first base that would be there for other. Oh, the Blue Jays, they're gonna get it anyway.
Tie game, and we got a thriller between 2 top 10 teams.
I have to say, so far, this has been a very entertaining game, very much lived up to the hype of number 10 versus number 8. I'm happy to be commentating. Yellow Madge up to bat here.
Nice slap by Yellow Madge. No critter dive. But yes, I think that the middle infield of Michigan is a little better than the middle infield of Mizzou, but the outfield of Mizzou is much better, much faster than the outfield of Michigan. Toad, Bones, me outfield is not quite what I would like to see. That's a big double play by Critter.
I mean, yeah, Bones is a little slow, but Toads are pretty fast. Yoshi's, of course, that quickness is the big thing they have going for them, so it can help them out a lot, but you take an offensive, downside from it. Right? Darkbone's pre-charging. That might be gone.
That's gone unless you get there. Oh, wow.
Oh! Talk about a slow infield now, huh? That green me put the wheels on to get that buddy jump. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 6th.
That's a big play.
Quite literally last second.
Tied game here in Ann Arbor. Inning and a half left until extras. Wario.
Yeah, the jungle in Ann Arbor, Michigan, guys.
Let's not follow up on that Wario. That's gonna go foul. That's upsetting.
What a waste of a star hit. Everybody loves Wario's star hit. He's just gonna charge now. That might be gone.
That has the distance.
Get there and... Oh,
That's caught.
He's gonna get that.
Massive dramatics here in Ann Arbor. As body jump after body jump, something's got to give.
I will say, I think one of your elite outfielders for this year is going to be the center fielder for Michigan, just by virtue of the venue you sit on. I mean, the amount of buddy jumps we've seen today, and the fact that this is Michigan's home stadium. I mean, it's just going to.
Oh, and the bananas!
The bananas! And
Red
a terrible outfielding job from Red Toad as the Red Knee just stands there and stares.
And here is Boo.
Green Madge is on second, so Boo has a chance to perform well here. He's 3 for 3 on the night. That is going to get down to Master Roshi, but Green Madge does stay at second.
And here is Michigan's best hitter tonight, big forehead man.
The GOAT.
His forehead is so big.
Early contender for me of the year. If I may be too bold.
No, not big forehead man.
The end of the 6th. 1 inning left to determine who walks away with the win here. Mizzou
tied
first.
Game here in Ann Arbor. Roshi, Mario, Red Pianta for the Missouri Wildcats.
God, this might go to extras.
Hey,
Green
Madge likes some free baseball.
First out.
What I'm surprised about, though, for this this Michigan team is that they don't have a green knee on first base. I don't understand the rationale of putting a white knee on first. For batting lineup chemistry, understandable.
Yeah, I do believe he only uses the one green knee here. And the white knee was a starting pitcher, so Wario came in from first base in order to put the white knee on first. Red Pianta puts the wheels on, gets on first. Red Toad up to bat now. 2 outs for Mizzou.
And by the way, it's the Missouri Tigers, not the Missouri Wildcats.
Did I say Wildcats?
I said the Wildcats.
Okay. Yes, it's the Tigers versus the Wolverines here. That is going to be Mizzou's last chance to hit here unless we go to extra innings. If Michigan can get a single run here, they win it. Can they pull it off? First up, Dry Bones, a consistent hitter. I don't know that his performance has been great so far. That is going to get down, though, and straight to center field, and he's going to get on first base. Green Toad up to bat now.
You would love to see a Green Toad slap here. Big double play,
wow.
4-6-3.
Very unfortunate double play for Michigan.
And that probably ends the inning here for Michigan. We're probably going to extras.
Never count him out. Mario star pitch. He hits that! And it's a deep drive that is going to get caught. And we're going to extra innings, folks.
As that red knee is domed by a shell, but luckily he catches the ball first. We are in the top of the 8th. 3 baseball, folks.
Get ready for the Wolverine run around the side of the field.
Here is Yellow Pianta. High drive, deep to right. That's going to hook foul. Yellow Pianta, terrible contact. That's going to be the first out of the inning. And here is, I believe this is supposed to be... I have no idea who this means.
It's Charlie from Smiling Friends.
Yes, it is.
And that's 2 outs
for Mizzou.
I've seen some confusion in the comments here. It just goes to 10. We can go to the 9th inning. We can go to the 10th inning, and it doesn't really show up very well on the scoreboard. And then the way that most leagues in Sluggers CPU runs it is if it ends in a tie we start up a new game of 1-inning games until somebody scores and comes out with an uneven scoring there. But I don't know if that's how NCAA does that.
That's correct. There will not be a score tonight. Oh, and a critter bobble. Oh my. Yellow Madge. Yellow Madge at third.
I thought they were going to go home off that. That was...
Go ahead, run in scoring position for Dark Bones.
Luck with the...
Star to Dark Bones, by the way.
Star Dark Bones.
With
Runners
a chance to put Missouri up.
A bobble and a field hazard. He's pulling his charge out.
1-1 count now.
1-1 count, absolutely.
2-1
count, or sorry, one... I don't know baseball, guys.
Oh, he takes ball too.
He's letting all these balls just go right by him. He is going to slap it. It is going to get down. That is going to be a run. They don't choose to move off that stage hazard, but man, that stage hazard is really getting the center fielder there. Yellow Madge goes home, and the Tigers are up 7-6 at the top of the 8th in extra innings here. Master Roshi up to bat. And he's going to end it.
Inning over.
Michigan has one more inning, 3 more outs to improve their chances here. 1 to tie and keep going, 2 to win. First up, it's Dry Bones, followed by Green Critter.
University of Michigan,
Green Dry Bones.
6. University of Missouri, 7. I guess it's a popular culture reference at this point, but, you know, Green Bones was a nice little slap hit to start up the inning.
Get somebody else on the mic. I don't want. I don't want to be here anymore, man.
Green Critter.
Oh,
high
that
drive.
could be really
deep right center. That's gonna be a big athlete. Oh no! Double play.
Oh my God! What a horrible luck for the Wolverines there. I've never seen I practically never see a me put on the wheels like that.
Wario.
That should have been a free wall bounce there.
Down to their last strike.
1 strike away from victory. Oh no.
Strikeout, and that's going to be the ball game. Missouri 7, Michigan 6. And that's the ball game.
Wow. A very unfortunate loss for the Wolverines to the Tigers in overtime. Congratulations, Mizzou. And the SEC and the Big Ten are tied on opening weekend in terms of wins and losses. The MVP, double Pianta MVP for the Tigers. Listen, if you're Michigan, you do not want to end on that note.